Hello student, good morning, how are you? First of all, I want to tell you that I miss you so much. I wish you have a good health, a good situation and a nice day. Today we will start a new unit. Today we will start unit 3. The title of this unit is Visiting Places. The title of this unit is what? The title of this unit is Visiting Places. The outcomes that you will be able to do after finishing this unit is to predict the meanings of a new vocabulary items. Okay, you have to predict, you have to guess, you have to know the meaning of a new vocabulary. You have to know the meaning of a new vocabularies, okay? The second one, you have to be able to describe a place using there is and there are and countable and uncountable noun. Okay, you have to use there is and there are. You have also to distinguish between there is and there are, when to use there is and when to use there are, when to use countable and how to use countable noun and how to use uncountable nouns. Okay, the third point is you will be able to give directions to get to a place. You have to give directions, okay, to describe how to get to a place, okay? And the next point, you have to read an article about the British Museum. Here we have an article about what? About a British Museum. Here you have to read this article about the British Museum. And you have to listen to a radio commentary about Souk Jara. About what? About Souk Jara, okay? You have to know more about Souk Jara, where is Souk Jara, and when it opens, okay? And the last thing that you will be able to do when we finish this unit, you have to write a brochure about a famous or popular place in your town. You have to write about what? About popular or famous place, well-known place in your town or in your city. Okay, student? So those are the outcomes of this unit, of unit 3. Okay, those are the outcomes of unit 3. Okay, now let's move to page 29. Okay, here we have a new word. Look, here we have new word. Let us know more about those words. Okay, the first one is a street. Okay, so here we have a street, a bridge, underground station, food, market, shop, restaurant, and a trader. First, let us listen to a recorder and then predict the meaning of those new words. Okay, let us guess the meaning of those new vocabularies. Okay, student, so let us listen.
Module 3, page 29. Exercise 2. 1. We are the only people on Upper Thames Street.
We are the only people on Upper Thames Street. Okay, we are the only people on the Upper Thames Street. Here we have the word street. What does street mean? What does street mean? Street is a public road. Street is what? Street is a public road. Okay, look, this is the street. This is what? This is a street. Can you see? This is also street. Can you see? This is what? This is street. Okay, so what does street mean? Street means public place, or sorry, public road. Okay, street is public road. Okay, this is another example of street. Can you see? This is what? This is street. Okay, student. Now the next word.
2. We are able to go over London Bridge.
We are able to go over London Bridge. Okay, we are able to go over London Bridge. Okay, here we have the word bridge. What does bridge mean? Bridge. Can you predict the meaning of bridge? Bridge is a structure built over a river or a sea or a road that allows people or vehicles to cross over it. So, bridge is what? Is a structure, okay? It is a structure, بناء, that is built over a river or a sea or a road, okay? This bridge allows people to or vehicles to cross over it. Okay, bridge is what? Structure built over river or sea or what? Or a road. This bridge allows people to move over it, to cross over it. Okay, okay. This is what? This is a bridge. Can you see? This is what? This is a bridge. This bridge allows people to move or across over it, right? Over the river or the sea or the road. Here we have what? Here we have, I think, river. This is river, okay? So this is a structure built over a river that allow people to across the river, okay? So this is what this is, a bridge. The next word is, let's move to the text.
3. London Bridge train and underground stations are on our left.
London Bridge train and underground stations are on our left. Here the new word is underground station. Underground station. What does underground station? Underground station mean subway. Okay, subway. Let me show you the subway or the underground station. This is the subway. Can you see? This is what? This is subway. This is underground station. Okay, this is underground station. Can you see? This is underground. What does underground mean? Underground, تحت الأرض. This station is underground. Can you see? This is underground, تحت الأرض. Okay, it is what? It is subway. Okay, it is subway. So let's move to the next word. Just let us return to the text. The next word is what?
4. Directly in front of us is one of the oldest food markets in London.
Directly in front of us is one of the oldest food markets in London. The word or the new word, I think all of you know the meaning of food. The new word here is food. Food is something that people and animals eat, okay? Peoples and animals eat. So let me show you the food. This is kind of food. Here we have what? Here we have, for example, fruits, orange, and here we have, I think, meat, and tomato, carrot, and I think this is cheese. So all of those are what? Are food, okay? This is also food. Can you see? This is a food market, okay? Food market. So the next word is market, right? The next word is market.
5. At the market, people buy food for their shops and restaurants.
At the market, people buy food for their shops and restaurant. So here the new word is market. The new word is market. Can you see? So let me show you the market. The market is a place in which people buy and sell foods and things, okay? So where is the food market? This is the food market, right? The place in which people buy and sell foods or things, okay? This is market, okay? This is why this is market. Here we have a market, food market, or anything, okay? The market. In the market we can find food or things or antiques or anything, okay? So this is example of food market, okay? The next word is shop. Okay, so let us listen to the recorder.
6. You name it, the traders have got it.
So the next word is at the market, people buy food for their shops and restaurant, okay? Here we have shops and restaurant, okay? So just let me
Six.
listen again.
You name it, the traders have got it.
Not this one.
5. At the market, people buy food for their shops and restaurants.
Okay, can you listen? Here we have shop and restaurant, okay? Shop and restaurant. So let me show you the shop and let me show you the restaurant, okay? This is the shop. Can you see? So the shop is a place where things are sold. You can buy things from the shop, okay? It is a building that in which we can buy things or food or anything, okay? This is example of shop, okay? Can you see? This is also another example of shop. Okay, so shop is a place where foods or things and or anything that can be sold there. Okay, the next word is a restaurant. Okay, a restaurant is a place where people pay and eat food. Okay, we all know the restaurant. We always eat in the restaurant, right? So the restaurant is a place where people pay and eat food. This is what restaurant, okay? This is what restaurant. It is a place where people pay and eat food. They go to the restaurant to eat, right? They go to the restaurant to what? To eat, okay? So the last word is
6. You name it, the traders have got it.
okay. You name it, the traders have got it. So the new word here is traders, okay? The new word is traders. So what does traders mean? Traders is someone who buys and sells things. So this person is a trader, someone who buys and sells things, okay? Buys and sells things. So this person is what? Is a trader. He buy and sells food and what? Fruits and vegetable, right? So he is what? He is a trader. He is trader. He buys and sells okay, food. Look, he buys, I think, orange. Yeah. And this is also trader. Okay, this is a person who buys and sells egg. Can you see? So this is what? This is a trader. Okay, student. So trader is in Arabic تاجر. Okay, the person who buys and sells things. Okay, student. Now let's move to your student book, page 30. Okay. Here we have what? Here we have سوق جارة. Okay, so the title of this lesson is Welcome to سوق جارة. Okay, welcome to سوق جارة. So here we have, look, here we have a leaflet. Okay, so let us read the leaflet. Okay, so before we start reading, what does leaflet mean? Can you guess? The leaflet is in Arabic منشور. Okay, if you want to tell anyone about, for example, your business or your work or your shop or your the food you buy or anything you do, you write a leaflet. Okay, you write منشور about your job or your product. Okay, so this is a leaflet about سوق جارة. So let us read. Jabal Amman's annual market in one of the capital's oldest neighborhood. Come early to avoid traffic. Opening time Friday 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, it is in Fawzi Ma'louf Street, Jabal Amman, and round about Amman, Jordan. Okay, so سوق جارة is سوق or market in Jabal Amman. Okay, in Jabal Amman. Okay, it is annual market. It is annual market. It takes place once a year. Okay, it takes place once a year. Okay. Okay, it is okay. Also here we have come early to avoid traffic. Come early. Okay, in the morning. Why? To avoid the traffic. Okay, because on a Friday there's a lot of traffic, right? The opening time on Fridays 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, and this is the direction or the location of سوق جارة. Okay, student. So here also we have new words. Can you see? Here we have new words. You have to know the meaning of those new words. Okay, so let us try to guess the meaning of those new words. Okay, so let us start listen and guess.
Module 3, page 29. Exercise 2. 1. We are the only people on Upper Thames Street. 2. We are able to go over London Bridge.
It is not this. I think this is not the right recorder. I can't find the right recorder. I don't know why. Okay, so I download it.
Module 3, page 29. Exercise 2.
This is not the right recorder. Sorry for that. I will read. Actually, I don't find the right recorder. I don't know why. Okay, so I will read those words for you. The first one is annual. The first one is annual. What does annual mean? Annual means taking place once a year. Annual means taking place one a year, one time in the year. Annual mean one time in the year. One time in the year, okay? Annual means take place one time in the year. Means in Arabic سنوي يحدث مرة بالسنة, right? Outdoor. So what does outdoor mean? Outdoor. Can you guess what does outdoor mean? Outdoor means some things that happens outside. Okay, some things that happens outside, not inside. So look to Souk Jara. I will show you pictures of Souk Jara. Souk Jara take place in the outside. Okay, those are pictures of the Souk Jara. Okay, it is take place in the outside. Look, it is in the outside. It is not in, for example, a building. It is not in a home. It is not in a shop. It is outside, في الخارج. It is not in the home. It is not in a building. It is not in a job. It is outside, okay? So Souk Jara is an outdoor market. So outdoor means that happens outside, okay, student? So the next word, it is handcrafts. It is handcraft. Can you guess what does handcraft mean? Handcraft means something that made by hand. Something that's made by hand. Like those things. Can you see? Can you see? Some things that's made by hand. Okay, it is handmade or handcrafts. Okay, student? Made by hand. Can you see? Look. Can you see those things? It is made by hand. I think those are very, very beautiful. Can you see? Some things that happened or something that's made by hand. The next word is antique. Okay, it is something old or rare or made of a high quality. Okay. So I will show you something like this is Souk Jara. Can you see? This is animal market and this is outdoor market. Can you see? Outdoor. And there is a lot of handcrafts and handmade things and there is a lot of beautiful things and luck. I think this photo before COVID-19. Look, there is a lot of people and there is no mask. So this is Souk Jara and this is what? Not this picture. Just let me 1 second. This is the antique. Okay, student, this is what the antique. Can you see? Old thing. Old thing. Okay, rare thing. Things with high quality. Things with high quality. Old and rare. Okay. Okay. Things that are very, very old. Look to the chairs. This is old chairs. This is rare things. Can you see? Can you see? To the vases. So this is what? This is very old antiques. So the next word is homemade. The next word is homemade. Homemade means something that made at home. Okay, something that made at home. I can show you the homemade. Okay, those things can be made at home. Okay, can you see? This is what? Homemade. Okay, student? So homemade is something that made at home. Okay, so the next one is traditional. The next one is traditional. I like this word too much. So what does traditional means? What does traditional mean? Traditional means being part of the traditions, okay? Being part of the tradition. So, this is kind of traditional, okay, traditional dress. This is a very traditional photo, okay? Look, we called it in Arabic, actually I don't know, it is shmag, and yeah, we called it shmag, okay? Can you see? It is a shmag, it is thawb in Arabic. This is rababa, right? This is what? I think this is a jad, we called it, maybe. So all of those things are what? All of those things are traditional things, right? Those are part of the traditions. Traditional, okay? Also, this picture is or has traditional items. Look, this is, I think this is a rababa, or I don't know. It is a musical instruction, okay? So this is traditional dress and traditional headpiece, and this is traditional music, and all of those are traditional items. Traditional what? Traditional items. Those are part of the traditions, okay? Also, this is a traditional dress for the men, okay? Traditional dress for the men. Okay, this is the traditional dress for the women. Okay, this is the traditional dress for the women. Can you see? We called it a thawb, right? A thawb, right? So, traditional, what does traditional mean? Traditional being part of traditions, okay? So, here we have also inexpensive, okay? So, what does expensive mean? Just let us return to the text or to the book here. So here we have the word inexpensive. It is the opposite of expensive. It is not expensive. It is cheap, okay? So inexpensive means not expensive, okay? Not expensive or cheap, okay? So the next word is theater, okay? You have to know what does theater mean. Can you guess? The theater. So let me show you the theater. Let me show you the theater. This is the theater. Can you see? This is what? This is the theater. So what does theater mean? Theater is a place with a stage for plays. Here we have what? Here we have stage for plays. Stage for plays. What does plays mean? Plays مسرحيات. It is stage. مسرح أو منصة للمسرحيات. A place with a stage for plays. Okay? Can you see? This is what? Theater. This is what? This is theater. A place with a stage for plays. Okay? Can you see? This is a place with a stage for what? For plays. The next one is traffic. What does traffic mean? Okay, so what does traffic mean? This is the traffic. Can you see? This is the traffic. So what does traffic mean? Traffic, it is vehicles moving along the road. Vehicles moving along the road. Look, this is what? This is traffic. It is vehicle moving along the roads. This is traffic. Can you see? This is traffic. Look, it is vehicle moving along the road. Okay. So the last two words, bread. Bread. We all know what does bread mean. What does bread mean? Bread is a type of food, right? Type of food. Bread, we all know the bread. And honey. Honey, it is a sweet food made by bees. Okay, it is a sweet food. Okay, made by what? Made by bees. Okay, so honey is عسل, right? Honey is a sweet food made by bees. Okay, student? So, those are the new words. So, let us move to the next exercise. Exercise number 1. Read this leaflet and answer these questions. And number 1, the first one. Why does the leaflet suggest that visitors should come early? Okay, why does the leaflet suggest that the visitor should come early? The leaflet suggests that the visitor should come early to avoid traffic, right? To avoid traffic, right? So the next one. B. How many times a year does Souk Jara market take place? How many times a year does the Souk Jara market take place? How many times Souk Jara market takes place once a year, right? It is take place once a year, right? Once a year. So the next question. Do you go to Souk Jara or any other market in Jordan? What do you do there? This is for you. This is question for you, student. Okay. So this question asks you if you go to Souk Jara or other market in Jordan, and what do you do there? What do you see there? What do you buy from this market or from this shop? Okay. So if you go to Souk Jara or another market, just write there and answer this question. Okay, student? So this is our lesson for today. If you have any question, any comment, just let me know and ask me whatever you want. Okay, student? See you next time. Have a nice day and goodbye.